You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Snake Wood Net Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spider Loke. You know I'm in the Black Box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about, and I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
This is what he told his handler, Skip Bayless. This is what Shannon Sharpe told his handler, Skip Bayless, criticizing black people before the world, like Charles Snow Bunny Barkley and Shaq Uncle Sambo O'Neal. Shannon Sharpe said, whenever we do something good, we the last people to be happy. Then Shannon said he didn't want to go to a black college. Shannon Sharpe got on national TV with his handler, Skip Bayless, and said, I never wanted to go to Savannah State. I wanted to go to a PWI. Shannon Sharpe said, I went to Savannah State because it's the only place I could go. Shannon Sharpe said, I never heard of an HBCU. The only thing I heard of was the United Negro College Fund. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This bothers me because I love my people. This bothers me because I love my people. This bothers me because I love my people. This bothers me. He got on the show with Skip Bayless and said, I never even heard of a HBCU. The only thing I knew about a HBCU was the United Negro College Fund. Can I ask you a question? Go watch it. I'm quoting him. Go watch it. I'm quoting Shannon. These are his exact words. Go watch it. And then he said, HBCU was not my first choice. Can I ask y'all a question? Even if Shannon Sharpe didn't want to go to Savannah State, even if Shannon Sharpe never heard of an HBCU, why in the hell are you going on national television with Skip Bayless and telling the whole world that you didn't want to go to a historically black college, telling the whole world that you never even heard of a historically black college? Now, isn't Shannon from Georgia? Where is Shannon Sharpe from? He's from Georgia. He's from a southern state. Shannon Sharpe is from a southern state. So can somebody help me understand how Shannon Sharpe, who's from Georgia, where he from, y'all? I think somebody look it up. Is Shannon from Georgia? I don't want to misrepresent the truth. Shannon is from Georgia. How in the hell, with all the HBCUs in Georgia, how in the hell, with all the HBCUs in Georgia, how in the hell, with all the HBCUs in Georgia, did Shannon Sharpe never hear of a HBCU? You know what that tells me? That tells me Shannon Sharpe had the snow bunny virus when he was in high school. Shannon Sharpe never liked black people. Shannon Sharpe never cared about black people. Maybe that's why you don't date black girls. So you don't date black women. You've abandoned black women. And although a HBCU is responsible for making Shannon Sharpe who he is, shout out to Savannah State. And now that an HBCU is responsible for making Shannon Sharpe what he is, he wants to turn his back on Savannah State and tell the whole world that I never wanted to go there. What good is it for Shannon Sharpe to tell the whole world he didn't want to go to a black college? Can somebody explain to me what benefit was it for Shannon Sharpe to tell the whole world that he did not want to go to a black college? So you already made it clear you're not loyal to black women, and now you're making it clear that you're not loyal to black colleges. And I used to support Shannon Sharpe, talking about instead of being happy for Dion, we want to run him down. You damn right. He betrayed us. When we do something good, we the last people to be happy for us. Now you want to act like Shaq and Charles. Whenever you do something good, we the last people who want to be happy for us. Now you want to get down like Shaq and Snow Bunny Barkley. HBCU wasn't my first choice. You a fool. You a fool. I've lost all respect for them. A. Smith, Shannon Sharpe, Charles Barkley. Brothers and sisters, if we don't save us, nobody will. And these are the people you want to give reparations to. Help me understand how these are the people you want to give reparations to. Can somebody see, when I said that our generation should not be the generation to receive reparations, when I said our generation should not be the generation to receive reparations, some of the Negropeans attacked me. But these are the people you want to give our ancestors money to. You want to give our ancestors money to a generation of black people who have no loyalty to black people. You want to give our ancestors if you understand me, can I get some fists from my brothers? If you understand me, can I get some hearts from my sisters? If you understand me, can I get some fists from my brothers? If you understand me, can I get some hearts from my sisters? You want to take our ancestors' restitution. This is what y'all telling me. Y'all want to take our ancestors' restitution and give it to black men and black women who have no interest in using any of that money to reconstruct, repair, and rebirth black America. Do you understand me now? Do you understand me now? Do you overstand me now, brothers and sisters? Are you telling me you think it's acceptable to give our ancestors restitution? You can fool some of the people all the time. You can fool all the people some of the time. You can't fool Dr. Umar any of the time. You can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool some of the people all the time. You can't fool Dr. Umar any of the time, brothers and sisters.
We're not going to talk about Uncle Shannon Sharpe. I heard he got caught on the live banging out a snow bunny. We're not going to talk about Uncle Shannon Sharpe being snow bunnied on Instagram Live. We're not going to laugh at our brother. We are not going to laugh at our brother. I just hope to Shannon Sharpe that the snow bunny didn't tap his Instagram Live when he wasn't looking. I just hope for my Uncle Shannon Sharpe that the snow bunny didn't tap the Instagram Live while he was popping that Viagra pill. I just hope for my Uncle Shannon Sharpe that the snow bunny didn't set him up, because if he didn't hit that button, I don't know how in the hell that button got hit, and he says he's never been on Instagram Live. Uncle Shannon Sharpe, the greatest tight end in NFL history, he said he never been on Instagram Live. So if Unc never been on Instagram Live, how in the hell did Instagram Live go on? It was either the white power structure or he was snow bunnied. It was either the white power structure or he was snow bunnied. It was either the white power structure or Uncle Shannon Sharpe with Snow Bunny. But I'm going to say this to Uncle Shannon and the rest of you ninjas out here. Stop popping them Viagras. All you have to do is go to the health food store. Listen to me, black man. I'm about to throw you an alley-oop. Listen to me, black man. I'm about to throw you an alley-oop. Listen to me, black man. I'm about to throw you an alley-oop. You don't need Viagra. All you need is red maca and black maca, M-A-C-A. Get on Amazon right now and order you some maca powder or some maca tablets. 100% natural. 100% natural. Black woman, are you listening to me, my beautiful African queens? If your man can't perform, I want you to treat him to a bottle of red maca tablets or black maca tablets. It's M-A-C-A, maca root. They need that maca root. That's all you need, brother. Make you a smoothie with some maca root 1 hour before it's time to rock the sugar box. All you need is some maca root powder. Go to the health food store, go to the Whole Food store, hop on your Amazon Prime and order you a bag of maca root powder or some maca root tablets. It works better than Viagra and it does not hurt your health. Completely healthy, completely organic. Black women, if your man can't do what he needs to do for you, please go to the health food store and get that brother a bottle of red maca or black maca root tablets. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. You don't need that Viagra. That Viagra going to kill you. Black men, over 40, over 50, over 60, you don't need Viagra. Get the maca root. And you will be Shangolicious. And you will be Shangolicious for your queen. And you will be Shangolicious for your queen. If you cannot rock her sugar box, there will be issues. If you cannot rock her sugar box, there will be issues. If you cannot rock her sugar box, there will be issues. You want some peach cobbler, but the peach cobbler is never warm? Maybe you can rock the sugar box. You want the Cinnabons, but they never warm? Maybe you can't rock the sugar box. You want the honeycomb hideout, but the honey is never warmed up? It might be because you can't rock the sugar box. And let me say this to my brothers. Let me say this to my brothers. If she got a loosey-goosey, that's not on you, that's on her. If she got a loosey-goosey, that's on her, that's not on you. If she coming to you with a loosey-goosey, that is not your fault. Because no man should be responsible for rocking a loose box. You understand? If the screws have fallen out the box, if the bolts have fallen out the box, if the walls have been torn down, that's not on you, black man. I'm talking about a healthy sugar box. I'm talking about a healthy cookie jar. I'm talking about some healthy Cinnabons. I'm talking about some nice and fresh peach cobbler. I'm not talking about no crusty cobbler, some old stale Cinnabons, a sugar box that got all the sugar rocked out. It's not on a black man to please a woman who has an unhealthy sugar box. I just want to say that for the record. I just want to say that for the record. But brother, you got to rock the sugar box. And let me say this to my brothers. I need y'all to stop the Viagra. Stop the Viagra. It's killing us. If you are not in shape, your heart cannot take the Viagra. Stop the Viagra, brothers. Stop the Viagra. So brothers, they need to be valued. They need to be invested. Protection doesn't just mean defend them from racist whites. Protection doesn't just mean defend them from home invasion. Protection doesn't just mean to defend them from disrespect from black beta males and Neanderthals. Protection means protecting her self-respect, protecting her dignity, protecting her spirituality, protecting her integrity. That means not flirting with other women in front of your women. You got to protect her self-esteem and her self-respect. The biggest protection black women want from us is a protection of their self-respect. The biggest protection black women want is protect me from being insulted. Protect my integrity as your queen. Protect my integrity as your fiance. Protect my integrity as the mother of your children. When we hear the word protection, we think self-defense. And with the migrant crisis, we will need self-defense. Make no mistake about it. We must defend our women. Physically, militaristically, violently if necessary. But don't forget the soft protections. That's the hard protection. But don't forget the soft protection, like protecting her femininity. Protecting her femininity. Protecting her decency. Protecting her character. Protecting her honor. Don't make her check your baby mom because you letting your baby mom do too much. She should never have to step out of character and protect your baby mom. That's your job. She should never have to step out of character and protect her honor from your mother who got a tendency to say disrespectful things out of her mouth. She should never have to step out of character. You're not protecting her honor. You are not protecting her. Flirting with other women in front of her, that's not protecting her honor, black man. Protect your queen. Protect your queen. Now I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to flip this. I talked about what men need to do for women. The VIP treatment. Black women want, need, and deserve the VIP treatment. She want to be valued. She want to be invested in. If you don't VIP her, you will lose her. Thinking that it's okay because you pay the bills and that's enough, you will lose her. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. Something else, my brothers. You got to Shango stick your queen in the daytime sometimes, not just at night. You got to Shango stick your queen in the daytime, not just at night. I want you to hear me. Our testosterone levels are highest in the early morning. That's why you have a tendency to wake up with a full Ra erection, a full Ra erection. Because our testosterone is highest in the morning. Now, you might not feel like playing around in the morning because you got to get ready for work, but that's when your testosterone is the highest with the rising sun. Our testosterone rises with the rising sun. I said our testosterone rises with the rising sun. Your testosterone is at its highest peak in the morning. I'm just telling you. When Ra rises, your erection, rock will rise. You're best able to get a rock when Ra rises in the morning. Your testosterone is low in the early evening hours. We normally like to Shango stick our sugar boxes. We normally like to Shango stick our sugar boxes after dinner, right? So you got a full stomach of food in you. The sun is down, so your testosterone levels are down. The sun is down, so your testosterone levels are down, and you got a full stomach of food. You are not going to be able to rock the sugar box, my brother. Now, your testosterone will rise overnight because it's getting ready for the rising sun. So if you wake up at 2, 3 in the morning, sometimes, brothers, if you notice, if you fall asleep and wake up 2, 3 in the morning, your testosterone might be right. You might be ready for a sugar box section because your testosterone dips in the early evening and it begins to rise overnight in preparation for the rising sun. I strongly suggest you rock the sugar box before dinner. If you can, rock the sugar box before dinner. Now, that's not easy in the winter. That's not easy in the fall because the sun sets earlier. But in the summer months, you want to tag them Cinnabons before the sun goes down. I'm just giving some of my brothers because we fail to understand the relationship between masculinity and the rising sun. We fail to understand the relationship between masculinity and the rising sun, testosterone and the rising sun. You are at your strongest virility at sunrise. You are at your strongest virility at sunrise, and you are at your lowest just after sunset. I'm just giving you the facts. Grab you a bottle of maca root tablets or get you a bag of maca root powder and put a little bit of that in your smoothie. I'm just giving you some tips, my brothers. I'm still healthy enough where I ain't got them problems. God willing, the Prince of Pan-Africanism will never have those problems. But I'm just looking out for my brothers because I can't please every African queen. I got to build schools. I got to lead the Pan-African freedom movement. I got to attend to the mental health issues of African people. I ain't free to rock every sugar box. That'd take too much of my divine ashe. I would be too tired to give my speeches. I would be too tired to go live. I cannot rock every sugar box. So brothers, exercise, get your maca root smoothies, and make sure you making love in rhythm with the sun. When the sun is up, you should go up. And when the sun is down, you're likely to stay down. I said when the sun is up, you should go up. And when the sun is down, you're likely to stay down. Rock that sugar box right after work. Don't wait till after dinner, my brother. Now, let me switch this around for a minute. I talked about black women needing to be VIP'd. I talk about black women needing to be VIP'd. I talked about black women needing to be VIP'd, valued, invested in, protected, and properly followed. Well, let's talk about the sisters and what y'all need to do for us. Oh, yes. My unapologetically African alpha males, are you ready? My unapologetically African anti-snow bunny alpha males, are you ready?
Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me drippin' all this Mac sauce. Bay Mac, be about your money at all costs. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me drippin' all this Mac sauce. Bay Mac, be about your money at all costs. I'm from the land of the crack pavement. When niggas holler stay dangerous and squabble up just like Javante Davis. Niggas haters, they on lame shit. We be on that game shit. He thought he got away. I chase him down LeBron James shit. Blood stain from the stainless. He need a paramedic. And we play ball. Everybody around me athletic. Still stepping. Well committed. I stand on business. Every load I jump in, that bitch tinted. Won't catch me slipping. About my money low. Run me that bag. Call my bitch and say I need you. She gon' run to me fast. That mafia swag, she can't get enough. And she know I'm about my man. She let her sit and watch me add all this money up. Riders popping out the cut like roaches when the lights on. I'm just like BG with my niggas, whether right or wrong. Dead in mafia, you entering the danger zone. Tiny Macs be cracking heads, you better have your helmet on. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me dripping all this Mac sauce. Bay Mac, be about your money at all costs. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me dripping all this Mac sauce. Bay Mac, be about your money at all costs. These niggas be hopping out of foreign whips and feeling like they run shit. The homie like Nick Cannon, he a fool with them drumsticks. Serve him and they done with. Have all of them niggas hit. Something heavy in my Baymax sweater. You see the gun print. Yeah, got me bent behind tent, but I'm low key, give a fuck about the busters. The real niggas fuck with me, I move solo. Two pro clubs over polo. You won't catch me in none of you niggas photos. Y'all too friendly. Hopping out, spilling my Remy, smoking on good pressure. Always in a different load. Gotta keep these niggas guessing. Firearms in my possession. Steady counting my blessings. Believe in God and believe in this weapon. And try not to do too much stressing. Ain't seen my daughter in months. And when we FaceTime, I shed tears, I can't help it. And still connected in these streets just like Wi-Fi. Chucking up the set for death though. We gon' rip ride. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me dripping all this Mac sauce. Bay Mac, be about your money at all costs. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me dripping all this Mac sauce. Bay Mac, be about your money at all costs.